You mean D. Von Karma, the prosecutor, sitting right there? Bah! You don't object? I see no need. Why, Your Honor? Why, Honor? This is ridiculous outburst with my objection. Why, Honor? Because you took a vacation for 7 months starting the day after the incident. Yet you pride yourself on a perfect record. Why would you take such a long vacation without reason? So, you're claiming that I took a vacation to heal my injury from the incident? Fascinating. Prove it! I would have needed surgery done. Where did I go under the knife at, Mr. Wright? Bring the doctor that operated on me. Have him testify. Nick, let's find out who his doctor is. It's no use, Edgeworth. I know Von Karma perhaps too well. He's perfect. He won't leave clues. He probably didn't go out and undergo surgery. He would leave a doctor as a witness. Nobody's that perfect. Pull the bullet out of him. That's insane. No, you couldn't have. You can't just pull the bullets out yourself. If you. Well, you could try. You could definitely try. You probably could, but it'd be painful as fuck. And it'd probably be hard to survive if you didn't have any medical training. Can you produce evidence to prove that I was shot? Prove evidence? What kind of evidence can I show him? Because I'm trying to work this out in my head. Pistol, bullet. Ha! That metal detector is actually gonna be very, 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 very useful. I can prove that you were shot. Take that! Take that! Take that! Come on, work! For God's sake! I'm trying to be epic here! You're ruining it! Just switching the button. Von Karma is perfect. He wouldn't risk surgery leaving an evidence trail. So then, I asked, where is the bullet now? I think it is unlikely that Von Karma performed surgery on himself. You don't mean? Yes. Yes, I do. Wow, that must hurt. To have the bullet inside you this entire time for 15 years. Ooh. Like, how do you get used to that? Something completely metal in there. That's not going to be good for your health. I refuse. You refuse? But refusing this means you acknowledge that the bullet is inside you. This music's so good. The defense requests that we be allowed to use the metal detector. Judge, I call for a suspension of this trial. This is an invasion of privacy. The statute of limitations runs out today. It was you who said we have to end it here, right now. Enough. I permit the use of the metal detector. Von Karma, you will submit yourself to testing. What does it mean? I don't know, but we have to use it. So, when I did this the first time, I couldn't believe you had to use metal detector. I was like, what the fuck is this shit? It reacted. Something's right inside his right shoulder. The bullet. If we do an x-ray now, there will be a bullet inside of him. It was you. I was afraid this would happen, and so I remained silent. Indeed, there is a bullet in my shoulder. However, it has nothing to do with this incident. What? I was shot in the shoulder long before the DL6 incident. I claim that the bullet in my shoulder has no relation to DL6. But Von Karma, can you prove this? Prove? I have no obligation to prove anything. It is you who must prove something here, Mr. Wright, not I. Mr. Wright? Well, can you prove it? Can you prove that? Well, yes, I can actually. With the one piece of evidence. With the one piece, I can prove this. can do this. No, I'm the one who's sorry, Mr. Von Karma. What? You were close. One day away from freedom. You see, I have proof. What? Who would have thought you would have dug your own grave trying to convict Edgeworth? I can link the bullet in your shoulder to your DL6 incident. Here's my final proof. It was all thanks to Maya. Taken from Edgeworth still bears clear ballistic markings. Take that! A bullet? Where did you get that? This is a bullet used in the DL6 case. This was taken from the heart of the victim, Mr. Gregory Edgeworth. The bullet is preserved quite nicely with all the ballistic marks intact. Ballistic marks? You may recall the term. Yeah, I know. Fingerprints of a weapon, blah blah blah. Don't need to know this. We have two bullets in our possession. One the bullet removed from the Gregory Edgeworth's heart. The other Mr. Von Karma buried in his shoulder. We could analyze both bullets. And gone. The very same pistol. In other words, the murder weapon that killed Gregory Edgeworth. Mr. Von Karma, you will let us remove the bullet from your shoulder, and we'll compare those to ballistic markings and solve this case once and for all. Well, Mr. Von Karma, he's going crazy. He's exploding. That scream. I've heard that scream before. Wait, I know. Yep. And I guess it's kind of all over now. Von Karma, it was you who screamed! Mr. Von Karma. So it was you. Oh my God. Father shaved me a penalty on my record. And you left a scar on my shoulder that would never fade. I'll bury you! I'll bury you with my bare hands! Death! Death! 15 years earlier. Mr. Chief Prosecutor, I'm sorry. Von Karma, it's not like you to make this kind of error. I never would have thought that Edgeworth would be the one to catch you. I was careless. I'm sorry, but you have to be penalized. I've covered you in the past, but not this time. Edgeworth. Von Karma. He's so much of a perfectionist that just one hint, one one penalty on his record caused him to do murder. You crazy son of a bee. That crazy SOB. There's no... In real life, people are like that. People are ready to kill people for stupid things. Very stupid things. Must have my eyes, a crystal lay at my feet. I knew then it was my destiny. Who would have thought another man would have come to open that elevator door. Judge, what? What are you doing? Do your job. Bring an end to this miserable charade. Now, end it. After freaking out, he finally comes to terms with his own guilt. You're innocent. It was just a nightmare. And now it can stay that way. Woo! We saved him twice. He owes us like so much right now. We saved him from being in jail. Not once, but twice in the same day. You owe us big time. Edgeworth, you owe us big time. Von Karma looked paler than usual. He's pretending to be all cool, but inside you crushed him, Nick. Crushed! I gotta say, I'm impressed. It was pretty close though. I was sure we'd had it. I know, I was on the verge of tears the whole time myself. But now, it's all just a good memory. So it's finally over, Edgeworth. Right. Yeah. I'm not sure how to say this. I know. Try thank you. I see. Thank you, Wright. You're welcome. I think you could have done better than that. Sorry, I'm not good at this sort of thing. You got a lot to learn, Edgeworth. Dear. Whoop! Amazing, pal! You pulled through just like I thought you would. I'll never forget this. I owe you one, pal. And tonight, let's party. This isn't on me. Yeah, my salary went down a bit this month. But who cares? See, Mr. Edgeworth, you should take a lesson from Detective Gumshoe. That's how you say thank you. I see. Whoop! I feel foolish. Don't worry. Take it at a time. You'll get used to it. It's been 15 years since I've seen Edgeworth this unguarded. Hey, y'all! Lotta! Yo, we're great in there. Thank you. Yo, Edgeworth, congrats. Thank you all very much. I knew you were innocent from the start, of course. Just look at you. You wouldn't stick your hand in the cookie jar, even if no one was there. You were the witness on the first day of the trial, weren't you? Yeah, let bygones be bygones, eh? Speaking of which, what are you going to do now, Lotta? Oh, me? I went back to college. I gave up trying to become an investigative photographer pretty quick. Really? That's too bad. Huh? Isn't that the hot dog guy from the park? Huh? It's over, Nick. My life is over. Why the sad face, Larry? What happened now? Oh, Nick, I'm not long for this world. You don't look sick. It's Keon's. She's going to live in Paris. Paris, Nick. She's leaving me behind. Yo, Edgy. There you are. Yes I am. Congrats, Edgy. Here's a little gift from me in celebration. Celebration? That's unusual for you. Harry Butts. You come along tonight. My treat, pal. Thanks. Looking forward to it. Yo, Nick. That's the suit that questioned me. When he says treat, that's not prison food, right? Right? I think you'll be fine, Larry. Right. Yeah, what's up? That envelope that Larry gave me. I've got money in it. Yeah, that's strange. People give money away for celebration. That's not strange. People give money away to celebrate. Oh, sometimes it's $38, right? Weird amount. It's not a little, but it's not a lot either. 38, exactly. How much was that? $38. You stole, you bastard! What are you surprised about? Larry was absent the day of the school, right? but that doesn't automatically rule him out as a suspect. Yeah, think back on the day 15 years ago. Larry took the day off, but he was bored. He came to school anyway. Then he sold a lot of money down there, and the rest is history. I never was good at history. Edgeworth, you didn't know, did you? I suspected. I just couldn't picture Larry protecting you like the way he did. Everyone else was saying you did it. The whole class was against you, remember? Yeah, too well. Right. You may not know this, but we used to have a saying back in the school. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Yeah, I know. Really, right? I'm surprised you didn't figure it out. I figured it out. I figured it out almost immediately. I mean, he leaves school. He stays at home and then is bored and then comes to school. And he's the only one there. It could have been him. Of course it couldn't have been. Of course it was him. Of course it was bloody him. Who comes to school when you're sick? If you're bored, you stay home. You know, like most people who pull sick days, they stay at home. Like, they have the computer, they have computer games and all that crap. You know, like back when I was sick, I'd play a mini clip all day. Like it was a thing. The death sentence for both of you. Man, if I'd known, I would have become a prosecutor. The same goes for me, only the only way around. For the longest time, I thought I killed my own father, and I thought I had to be a criminal. I became a prosecutor in part to punish myself. If I had known the truth, I might have become a defense attorney after all. Edgeworth, want to switch right? No thanks, I'll take this side. Being up against you is so much fun. And after that, dinner on me. Gunshot took us out another time. We celebrated Edgeworth's newfound freedom, although Edgeworth was still in detention. We have a party for him, and he's not there. That's nice. Whoa, I went a little overboard yesterday. My head hurts. It's only 5 a.m. What's this? A letter? Good morning, Lick. You were really impressive yesterday. I'm seeing you. It made me think about what I'm doing here. I'm a spirit medium, in training of course. I wanted to help Mr. Edgeworth too. I wanted to help you. That's interesting. We only had, like, Mia only appeared, like, briefly in this episode. Most of it was Phoenix. Character development! So, I decided to go back to my training. I'll become a fully fledged spirit medium for starters. I couldn't say it, your face, so I left this letter. Goodbye, Nick. Goodbye? What time is it? Gah! The first trains from the mountains have already left the station. Run! Run faster! You're probably not running faster. I guess I'm too late. Hey! Nick? Maya. So, you're leaving? Yeah. It's hard being a spirit medium. You can't talk to spirits. And I think you'll do fine without me, Nick. Be good, okay? Hold it! Wait! What? I never could have saved Edgeworth without your help. On the last day of the trial, I heard a voice, Mia's voice. You heard my sister? Yes, only her voice, but still. It was at the very end, when I thought we'd lost everything. Well, that's my sister for you. That Gonshu helped. I missed Grossberg and even Larry. I'm the only one who couldn't help because I was useless, Nick. But you were the only one who stopped Von Karmameier. Huh? I didn't do anything. All I did was wander around in a daze. Sorry, but I have evidence that you helped. Evidence? Yes. Take that! Is it even working? Take that! Von Karma was convinced that he had taken all the evidence pertaining to the L6. But you're the one who rescued the last piece of evidence we needed. That was the bullet that put an end to Von Karma. You were the one who gave it to me, Nick. Thanks, Maya. I couldn't have done it without you. I'll be back soon. I'm going to complete my training and come back. Okay, I'll be waiting. Of course you will. You can't run this office by yourself. You're hopeless. Huh, I don't know about that. Bye. So as you can see, guys, if we save, it's not over yet. We finished off Turnabout Goodbyes, but we got episode 5. And next time, we're going to be taking it on. So, if you guys liked this episode, please leave a like and subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys later for the finale of for the final episode of Phoenix Wright is Attorney. Peace.